Parents and guardians were observed flocking to schools at Swakopmund and Walvis Bay, hoping to have their children placed in grades from 0 to 11. After a well-deserved rest, the holiday season has ended and parents across the country hit the roads in search of stationery, school outfits or, in some cases, still placement. Acting Principal of Atlantic Junior Secondary School, Gebhard Njala, says the school turned down many hopefuls during this past week when teachers returned to school. There simply is no more room to accommodate more children, Njala says. As is, he says the school is overcrowded with classrooms of 48 children and more under one teacher.
I know placement this year is one crucial subject when it comes to schools. As I'm sitting here, most of my grades are already full. I'm talking of from pre to grade 10. We are already full, and not just to say full having 36, we are talking about 45, 48. In some cases, we are having 52 learners in one class. So the classes are really, really full. When it comes to admission, I can assure you that I really do not have any more space for the parents that are coming, unless waiting for my grade 11 who are going to come back. That is the only space there I can say I can still admit learners.
Principal of Coastal High School, Kelvin Martin, says the Erongo region is grappling with space at schools. As parents now race against time trying to get place for their children, he says the late applications are putting pressure on the school system.
And I have to say, with regard to placement, we have every year we do have a problem with our grade 8s, the enrollment there and the placement of our learners in Swakopmund circuit. But this year, with the new school that is also in operation, the new secondary school, we could accommodate the majority of our learners looking for space coming from our primary schools at the new secondary school. So the problem that we are currently experiencing is especially with people being transferred from inland to the coast in Swakopmund to come and work here, and now these parents are looking for spaces, and we need to find a way to accommodate these learners as well. This is challenging in a way, but there's also learners that's going to move to other areas, but we don't have that demand as it was in the past. And I believe that is because of the new school, that we could have placed 400 of our learners coming from our schools at the new school in grade 8. And that eases the burden on the current secondary schools in town. So for us, what we also do at Coastal High School at the moment is where we know there's a space, we accommodate, and we try not for parents to walk up and down between the regional office and the school and to say come after tomorrow or so, because if you cannot assist the parent now, how will you be able to assist the parent at a later stage also?
The government recently built 2 more schools in Erongo region, one of which accommodates close to 1,505 learners. The other is only set to become operational by March this year.